Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS BIZTOOLS. Welcome to Accountants Minute, an amazing program for accounting professionals. These are the words that Priscilla B. Smith, Director of Cloud9 Associates, used in the commentary on the 5th webinar that we presented as part of Black Friday celebrations. Priscilla went on to say, "We joined ESS BIZTOOLS 5 years ago as a subscriber, and we've never looked back. It's an amazing set of products and tools that we utilize with our clients, but we also utilize the system to guide young accountants in our mentoring program to better understand the challenges of delivering a wide range of non-compliance services to SMEs." Priscilla went on to say, ESS BIZTOOLS enables us to empower young accounting professionals with tools and knowledge to achieve their goals. That was a very nice endorsement to receive from Priscilla during that webinar. In that webinar, we also overviewed 5 of the product packages that ESS BIZTOOLS have produced, bringing to a total of 26 product packages that we overviewed in those 5 40-minute webinars, so over 200 minutes. On Friday, the 26th of April, we gave an overview of the various components of ESS BIZTOOLS. Client seminars and webinars was the first package we looked at. This is a great way to communicate with your clients because you're showing them some of the services that you're able to provide beyond compliance work without you having to do any of the development work. We have done that for you. There are 36 product packages already prepared within the seminars and webinars that subscribers can start using literally after you've read the material. The PowerPoint slides are there, the papers are there, the instruction guidelines are there, ready to present to your clients and your prospects. We then discussed Chief Financial Officer services. With today's technology and communications, and with the ESS BIZTOOLS Chief Financial Officer Services product package, you're in a great position to be able to deliver virtual CFO services to your clients at a time when more and more businesses are aware that they need more accounting input than what they receive from the preparation of the annual financial accounts and income tax returns. Many of your clients are looking for a monthly or quarterly review of their financial position, broken down into individual departments or components of their work, with the associated key performance indicators, budget updates, cash flow forecasts also updated, all encompassed within a business review meeting, either monthly or quarterly. That's the very minimum that we believe you should be targeting at a serious business client. And we have the resources to enable you to do that. Strategic mentoring consulting was the next item we discussed. Now, this is a step beyond the Chief Financial Officer Services package, because the way we've designed this is to facilitate a partner or a senior manager acting as the finance director of a client, perhaps combined with the company secretary role, and looking at a whole range of issues built around scaling up the business, built around growing, built around acquiring other businesses, perhaps raising capital, perhaps having undertaken research and development projects, now looking to commercially develop those products that have been conceived through research and development activities. We then considered selling a business. At some stage, most business people go through the sale of a business, but it's an event that might only occur once or twice, perhaps 3 times in their careers. Whereas you, as the professional accountant, are potentially dealing with these sorts of situations very regularly. But it should be a systemized process, not a one-off job on each occasion. And the ESS BIZTOOLS selling a business product package gives you the guidelines to make this a system. And we're encouraging you to objectively look at what's happening. What does a client think the business is worth? What do you calculate that it's valued at? Invariably, there will be a valuation gap. Now, what could be done to bridge that gap? You may have to prepare a proposal to the client, and we have the guidelines within the product package, and say to them, well, this might take 1 or 2 years to generate the changes that are going to be necessary. They might be in bottom line profitability. They might be in building up the capability of the team to replace the owner who's literally been doing everything. But it's a strategy you could sit down and discuss with your client and say, you know, if we could improve the bottom line by $100,000, and it might take 2 years, but $100,000 with a multiplier of 5 or perhaps even 6 if the complete system can be documented and the team trained, you might be adding $500,000 or $600,000 to the overall value of the business. Your client, I think, would be quite interested in that, but it then needs to have a plan put in place as to what has got to be done to bring these changes to fruition. And last, in our series of webinars, we discussed probably one of the most important segments within ESS BIZTOOLS, and that is the papers. We have 580 papers on 67 different subject headings that our subscribers are able to badge with their name and contact details and either give or sell to their clients and prospects, basically to back up your professional advice. But in some instances, it might be to alert a client that you can supply services in that particular area. So if you know a client who's interested in undertaking research activities, you could forward to him or her the paper on Introduction to Research and Development. And there's another 8 on research and development, but that's the introductory paper. And let them know that you can assist them. You have the tools and the resources because you're a subscriber to the ESS BIZTOOLS Advanced package and you have research and development. Alternatively, you may be aware that the client is wanting to grow, wanting to scale up, but they've got no assets that they could offer a bank as security because they've plowed all their money into the business. And they're not particularly keen to enter into personal guarantees and monthly repayments of principal and interest. So crowdsource funding, equity raising could be on their agenda. Or perhaps they haven't thought about it. They just know they need to raise some money from somewhere. By giving them the paper and then having a cup of coffee with them, you are signaling to them that you're capable of handling this type of work and helping them on the start of what will be a very interesting journey. So that's the benefit of the papers within ESS BIZTOOLS. It helps you to communicate with your clients and to clearly express to them that you are interested in performing a broader range of services to them than merely preparing annual accounts and income tax returns. And The key word is that you are going to do it in a systemized basis if you're using the ESS BIZTOOLS material within our product packages. We are continuing our special discount because the rollout of the webinar recordings took a little bit longer than what we thought. So we're giving you the webinar recording as attachment to this email as part of Accountant's Minute. And our special offer, the 50% discount on all of our products, with the headline act being the advanced package. You can subscribe for 12 months upfront subscription of $3,250, including GST. That's a 50% discount. Or if you want to just get started in this concept of delivering business advisory services, we have the Business Advisory Services Starter Package, which for one more week you can subscribe for only $999, which represents a discount of 50%. And that will get you started, gives you 17 product packages across a broad section of the material. So to subscribe for our products, please go to our website, www.essbiztools.com.au, and click on subscribe to products. If you have any questions, please send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au, or telephone me on 1-800-232-088. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.